Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Let's dive into it for Sagittarius. Thank y'all for tuning in, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Without further ado, let's dive straight into it. What does Sagittarius need to know on this day? Please and thank you. Keep in mind it's just a general. Okay, the High Priestess, a lot of major arcana, the moon, the strength. It don't always got to be the sign. It could be the energy behind the strength. You in your bag, you trying to focus. Some of you are still healing from a heartbreak situation. Could have even been dealing with. It could have been like from a love relationship. Some of y'all are still recovering from that. But what does Sagittarius need to know for today? Daily readings. What does Sagittarius need to know for today? Please and thank you. So you looking back at the past. You keep juggling with the mindset of should I stay, should I go? I mean, not should I stay, should I go? You've already gone, but you just keep juggling with the mindset of going back. Not going back, but looking back. A constant perpetuation of looking back at the past. Like, even though you are moving forward, you're still conflicted about something from the past. You often dwell in the past judgment. So I do see you put in that work, working with someone or just working in general. But you also seem to be caught up on love. Now, you may not want to admit this. That's fine. Most of y'all going to be like, oh, I'm just in my bag. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you are in your bag. But you also, energy don't lie. So let's just continue. So that hangman, that's even how I know you're caught up on the past, because that hangman has shown itself 2 or 3 times already. And I take note of that when I see these cards multiple times. Now I'm like, oh, okay, pay attention to that. I notice patterns like that. Let's continue to shuffle. I did pre-shuffle before I got on camera. Then I like to shuffle once again on camera to tap into your energy. So that's what I'm doing. Like sometimes when it's taking a minute, I'm shuffling, trying to tap into your energy, trying to see what's going on, what's on your mind. Because it's not like, we're just blurting it out. We got to pick up on the energy. Sun card. So you may not be over something, but you are almost over it. You damn near, you right there with that sun card. It's like you're at the start. There's even a sun right there at the bottom of the hangman. I pay attention to everything. But Leo energy, Aquarian energy. Let's pull it. There goes that 3 of Swords that came right out again. See? You crying over could have been a lesson. But backstab, betrayal, heartbreak, crying, sadness. But it's the 3 of Swords. It's like you learned your lesson. With 3, it's like 1, 2, 3. It's like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times. Loaded the peace sign. But you've quite learned the lesson here with the 3 of Swords. 3 is like, okay, I learned my lesson. I went through it. Okay, Temperance. See, that's why I said we got to tap into your energy. Look at the Temperance in this. She fine. She cute. Even when I be saying, oh, she fine, she cute, I ain't just saying she really is fine. Like, you fine when you got that on your leg. Ladies, what is that? What is that on her leg? I don't know what that's called, but she fine when she got that leg out. So you built, or however, like, just got that sex appeal, that charm, that leg you built. You take pride in your legs or your stature, how you look. But whatever situation you went through, if you feeling like this, even though you look like this, people are like, oh, damn, girl. Or this could be a guy too. Guys have certain ways of knowing, like, I'm a bad boy, or this is just a way of letting people know, like, oh, I'm this or I'm that. Like, even this, like the choker. Like, if a guy wears like a certain thing, like, for example, like a piercing or a certain hairstyle or a chain or a ring, or it's just like an accent. It's just something to just say who you are. It's giving cues without saying much. This Temperance has her mouth closed. So even though you look like this, you handsome, you fine, you cute, you sexy, whatever the case may be, you feel like this. Okay, recent past, or you were left feeling like that, and then somehow, some way, you gain that strength to overcome it. Infinitive thinking. You don't let your mind get stuck on one thing. You have a strong mental. You're resilient. Okay, that's the advice. Strength. So current energy. That was recent past. Current energy. You feel independent, or this is the energy that I was talking about. Yeah, you may be in your bag, or you may be in your energy, but why you that face? I'm not gonna say bitter, but let's just carry on. I'm not gonna say bitter, but this is someone. So it's like, this is how you feel. It's like, yeah, you put in that work, but it ain't no real excitement, ain't no laughter, ain't no, like, all the cards I've shown. The face is just like, I pay attention to the expression. Ain't no smiling. It's lips. So you might got cute or like good lips, like you got them lips or whatever, like, but ain't no. I'm focused on the facial expression, like, you know, that emoji with the eyes and it's just straight, like the mouth is just straight. I pay attention to that. The emotions behind what you're not saying is. So you may be independent, but like you still feel some type of way. You do want to work with somebody. You would love to collab with not anybody, but with somebody that's on your level. What is the advice for current energy? Ace of Cups. So universe will deliver you that or give you that, or sometimes the answers be right. You manifest quick. You're a quick manifester, so quick that some things can go over your head. You can ask for a person, universe will deliver that person to you today or tomorrow, but sometimes you may not recognize it. It goes over your head so quick. 9 of Cups. This shit is over your head. 9 of Cups. You're not realize, like, because you're so focused on one thing or something like that. Okay, 10 of Cups. That's gonna be the outcome. Empress. So Venus or Libra. Don't have to be Libra, could be Taurus, but Libra and Taurus has entered the chat. So has Leo. So has Scorpio, that death card. So has Capricorn. Wow. So we got the 10 of Cups along with 3 major arcanas for the outcome. Oh, you're going to get what you asking for. Be careful what you're asking for. Oh, because you're going to get that with that devil card. The devil card is like the one that's going to teach you a lesson. Oh, you want that? I'm going to give you that. And I'm going to give it to you so good. Now you hooked. Oh, yeah. Now you hooked. Literally. Now you could be in a same-sex marriage. It don't matter the gender or anything like that. It's more of the energy behind these two women chained up. Oh, you want that? Well, I'm gonna give you that. So it's like so you're transforming who you used to be. You're going to, like, I did a reading a few weeks ago. It was like, welcome to the dark side. It's not the same thing, but that death and then going into it's like, this is like, sweet, innocent, attractive, like, flirty, Venus energy. Venus represents fertility, sexuality, maturity, growing up, transitioning, especially with that death card. So it's like the Empress represents life, but the death card, we know what that represents. So it's like transitioning to, you used to be this, now you're this. Now you're hooked. Once you go black, you never go back or something like that. Not necessarily with race, gender, but specifically the dark side. Not even the dark side, like evil, but it's like, again, you get what you ask for, or be careful what you ask for, because when you get that, now you hooked. Now you're hooked. And we haven't even got that advice out yet. I just had to write that down. Now you're hooked. Sagittarius. What's the advice? Star card. A lot of major arcana. So big Sagittarius energy. Big heavy energy here for Sagittarius. I love this deck too. Queer Tarot deck. What's the next card? Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Minor, but okay. What's the next card? Save your money. Any new money that you accumulate, keep it to yourself. Show universe that you can be independent. Okay, Page of Pentacles. So all I see is Pentacles. Star, Pentacle. So Star card, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Started from the bottom, now we here. So it's like, regardless of where you started, where you coming from, or where you came from, universe wants you to be independent, focus on your finances, and show. So universe is about to build you up from the ground up. The star card is like you getting what you want, but it's a process. With this knight, this four, and this page of pentacles, it's a process. Hangman, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take a transition. It's gonna take you to focus, block everything out, and only focus on one thing at a time. Laser focused. They just focused on their bag. Like, oh, I'm in my bag. Comment down below if you in your bag. Comment down below, or even just put the money bag emoji, like, so I know what's up. You don't even gotta really comment for real, but just let me know what's up. What y'all feeling? Let's pull a rebel deck card. Even that star card in the advice confirms what I was talking about. Be careful what you wish for. Oh, that's the title. Yeah, be careful what you wish for. Because it's like one of those things where it's like you probably was like, I want to get rich. Let's just say if you wished. By the way, don't tell nobody your wishes. We're just using these as an example. Or you can even use a relationship. Just say, oh, I wish I get some love from a person or just anybody. Then universe is gonna start helping you like go in that direction. Like if you've been praying for it or wishing for it, universe is gonna start pushing you in that direction. So then it's like, all right, well, now I gotta get you through the process of love. Now you gotta get your heart broke 1 or 2 times. Now you gotta, it says that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. Universe has your back, or the world has your back. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Is Sagittarius, are they egotistical? I don't know. But be careful what you wish for and believe what you see. This reading is 100% all facts, no cap. Let's move on. Pulling a card for each sign. Sagittarius dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Please and thank you. Bear with me as I shuffle. Gotta wash the dishes real quick. Gotta wash them dishes so I can get a clean message. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? Once again, thank y'all for tuning in, showing love and supporting all the donations and the private personal bookings. Shouts out to all my supporters. Let's get it for Sagittarius. What do we need to know? Sagittarius dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Keep in mind, these are just general. That's why people do book a personal, because they want to get a more specific read. But keep in mind, this is just general, so you can take certain parts that resonate, leave what doesn't, and on this all signs, you can even reverse the roles if necessary. Like if I say, they just want to have sex, and you know that's you, then just reverse the roles. I'm just picking up on whatever is the more dominant energy between you and the person dealing with that sign. If you're not dealing with that sign, just take that as dealing with the energy. For example, if you're not dealing with a Virgo, and I say Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo, that just represents your mental, how you process your thoughts, what you're thinking, your mental state at that time, reflection, downloading, processing, introspect, stuff like that. So you can just take it as the energy if you're not even dealing with that sign. Let's just say if I say Sagittarius dealing with a Sagittarius. Now, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius in real life, that's the advice. Now, if you're dealing with yourself, like, just take it as advice dealing with yourself. That's the advice for you dealing with yourself. Just take it as a little personal mini 1-card read. That's usually how it works. I just had to explain that. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but that devil card is showing itself. So you could be a cusper. I just did a reading for Capricorn as well. The title for that one is going to be Don't Lose Peace Chasing Love. That was their spiel. They whole thing. Okay, now we getting somewhere. Bear with me. Shuffle a little bit more. But yeah, if you're a cusper, make sure you watch both videos, because it could resonate. Sagittarius dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. The other thing too is if you want a clear message, you gotta take your time with shuffling and pulling the cards. If you want a real clear message, so that's why I'm just cruising. I'm on airplane mode. On cruise mode. I say airplane mode. Shit, I might be on airplane mode, but I'm on cruise mode right now. We have 15 minutes. Okay, the death card keeps showing itself to it. Bear with me. Cruise control. All right. Sagittarius dealing with an Aries. Money. They manifesting money. They in they bag. They in your bag. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they want to work together as mutual, equally yoked. Make sure y'all on the same page when building. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they crying. They sad about how shit ended, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're juggling you with another person, you in their career, you in family, or they got another family, they got two, or you and another person. Yeah. Main bitch, side bitch. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're trying to give you something, but you can't. You don't want it. You're ignoring it. You're leaving them on red, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Virgo, something's fishy, and it's probably them. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're in their own world manifesting. Two of Wands. You got to get in their world, or vice versa. You in your own world, and they don't know. They trying to get in your world. You outside the club, and you can't even get in. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they will overcome you, or you will get support from universe to help you overcome this. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Hermit, all they do is think about you. All you doing is thinking about what happened. Meditate, going within. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they holding back for a reason. Rejection is your protection. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they love you. This is a lovers. They actually do love you. The Lovers card. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, Devil card, the opposite. They lust you. What's the opposite of love? Lust? Some people say it's hate. I say it's lust. I'm going to leave it at that for Sagittarius. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.